Hey collective, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. So yeah, I don't know. Look, we got here Black Tourmaline and Eye of the Storm. So let me see. You guys need protection, or you guys could be going through stuff. Know that you guys are protected as you're going through whatever may be raging around you, whatever energies may be raging around you or in your life. You know what I'm saying? The eye of the storm, that's the calm spot. That's like, it's the middle of the storm, the center of where, the storm, whatever. Like if you think about, like the hurricanes, right? Like right in the center, everything is like calm, everything's like floaty, right? Well, you can see the winds whipping all around, but it's like, anyways, it's like you guys are calm. Our spirit is asking you to remain calm while going through whatever it is that you're going through. You could have people misperceiving you and then trying to misrepresent you through their speech or from whatever, even their own perception of you. It's all right. Let people have whatever perceptions that they have. What we need to worry about, not even worry, what we need to focus on. Okay, so you could have people worried about you. You could be very you could have a worrisome type of a nature, or this is how people describe you. Okay, we have Bumblebee Jasper on the bottom of the deck. You could also be people could see you as very prosperous. This Jasper, it reminds me of Tiger's Eye. Let's see. Let's get some more messages for this collective. All right, we have here Blue Lace Agate. Okay, you could be a Gemini energy. Agates, a lot of just Gemini stone. You could be protecting your speech, the way that you speak, your truth. Minalite number 40. So we have here number 48, 1, and 10. So 311. 311. Somebody could like that group, 311. It's not in there. Okay. Let me see something. Yeah, so you could be learning how to balance out your life. You could be doing a lot of wellness type of things right now, while you're going through whatever chaotic situations in your life. You could do a lot more. You could be meditating more. You could be praying more. You could be working out more. You could just be gardening. Whatever it is that helps you to calm your mind. There's something there there's a level of soothing happening, okay? You could also be protecting who you project yourself to be in the world, meaning like you're taking responsibility for yourself, your actions, how you can grow. Other people may not see this. They may not even want to recognize it. They may recognize it and want to label it as something else. And this could be something that irks your spirit, your soul, who you are, because you maybe your whole life you've been misrepresented. like misperceived by others. So you could really be working on those self-worth issues. You know, it could have translated and broken down inside of you as something that has to do with self-worth, whether that's you having confidence in yourself, whether that's you speaking your truth, you know, clearing your throat chakra, clearing that energy out, you know, all of that good stuff. Whether that's you shining, you just being you, being the happy person that you are. You know, you could be the type of person like you keep to yourself. You could have very strong boundaries for yourself. Like, you know, you don't mess around with everybody. You know that you're not for everyone. You know, and people could take this as, you know, you being stuck up, you thinking that you're better than everybody. And you know what? Shit, who cares? Maybe you are better than everybody around you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe because you hold yourself to a different caliber of, you know, of a set of values. You know, you're just different from everyone around you. You know, and that doesn't really necessarily like mean that you're better than somebody, but shit, fuck it. They want to say that about you, then fuck it, be that. Like, you're better. Okay. You know what I mean? You're that type of energy. All right. So actually, let me see. With the number, with the Eye of the Storm, number 48. Safe haven. Look, know that you're protected, even with this black tourmaline coming out here. Okay, know that it doesn't matter what anybody says. I don't care about no shapeshifter bullshit, whatever, you know what I'm saying, all of that, whatever, like chameleon type energy. I don't care. Like, it don't sway me one way or another, you know what I'm saying. Since I heard something right now, collective, so my bad. You hear me or see me do whatever, it don't even matter. That's for those are addressals for those energies out there that want to portray energies like mine as something other than what they are, you know, for whatever reasons. I don't care how it resonates with the person, as long as, you know, it's gonna hit home and you gonna know, period. Look, the Eye of the Storm is a safe haven for your soul, a calm center no matter what upheavals may occur. Okay, you may be a type of a spiritual judge as well. I'm also like, you could also be a type of a safe house type energy. Look, a life support system during stressful times or serious illness. Hold on to it during challenges so that you keep things in perspective. There's that thought, that perspective, right? The way that you're seeing shit. You may be allowing the challenges and traumas of life to push you off center. You know, stress and pressure are a major cause of your dis-ease. You could be focusing too closely on one aspect of life to the detriment of others. Look at the wider picture. Time to relax and let go of your stress. Stay mindful rather than watchful. Excess adrenaline adversely affects your immune system. Switch on the positive potential in your cell walls. Meditate quietly to rejuvenate your DNA. So you could be in this energy of this fight or flight type energy. It's not good for the vibration of your cellular body. You know, it's actually could be causing actual dis-ease in your body. So find ways to try to relax. You know, find that center of, you know, like I was talking about the storm, where everything is just calm. You can see everything going crazy around you. You know, doesn't mean that you got to join the party. You know what? You know what I mean? Like, okay, so you can stay centered and calm no matter what storm rages around you. Okay? So your frequency is very earthy and high. Like you're walking safely through the storm, especially with this black tourmaline out here. There it was. Just seen it. Protection. Okay. It says black tourmaline absorbs negative energy and affords excellent energetic protection, enhancing your physical vitality. You may need to get this stone, okay, but also is what I'm being told is like you're that energy, like you're that safe house, you're that safe haven, you're that protection. You absorb, you could be the energy, and this is why you could be misinterpreted or misrepresented, or the perspective of you is skewed, or you know what I mean. Anyways, you are this energy of the black tourmaline. Okay, you absorb negative energy so that for cleansing. You can take a lot of hits spiritually. It's almost like you're a karma cleanser. This is one of the roles that you've taken on throughout many lifetimes, and one that you are currently playing out this lifetime. You are adaptive, adjusting to new places and new situations. You have clarity of thought and analyze situations rapidly. Let go of overcautiousness, but stay protected. You sense it when people wish you ill. And this is why people don't like you. Because you know. You just know. And they're like, how do you know? That's just built in you. You just know. You may be carrying a family or past life curse, creating dis-ease. Recognize that negative thoughts and actions harm others and yourself. So this is what you could be working on. You could be working on clearing out the clutter of your mind, the negative thoughts that you have. You could be really trying to reprogram your mental, your mentality, or the negative self-talk that you tell yourself, like that is connected with your self-worth, with the things that you've gone through. All of the people that were raging around you, trying to make you feel a certain way, think a certain way, be a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Like, strengthen your protection. Consolidate plans and be realistic. You'll soon see You'll soon see the way through obstacles. Ensure you are well protected. Ill wishing or envy may be directed your way. Okay, you could do magical workings on, your business, on your platforms. You could do things for protection, things for growth, things for, just like abundance, positive things that aren't harmful to others, you know what I mean? That aren't taking away. And it doesn't matter how anybody else feels about that. You do what you're led to do. Many people pray over their businesses. You know what I'm saying? Many people do protections over their businesses and themselves and their platforms. And for anybody out there to try to make anybody feel like it's wrong for them to do that, you're like, what? You want them unprotected? You want them to be unsuccessful? Why? So that you can point the finger and say like, oh, see, I told you, or that so that you can go and attack them, so that, you know what I'm saying, so like they can't get whatever is due to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, who are you to say what another can and can't have, or can and can't do? You know what I mean? Like, whom are you? Manage your own life. Worry about your own life, right? But anyways, yeah. Ill wishing or envy may be directed your way. Neutralize bad energy without harm to others. That's what you do. You are such a cleansing, beautiful spirit. You're a cleansing and an activating energy. Okay. People, they just don't know. They realize too late when it comes to you after you've left, you know, and you know what, you may pray for divine retribution, but you pray for it for all. You don't just pray for it for just one party. You pray for all parties, including yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what people don't understand about you. Like, because you like things to be balanced and harmonized, and lessons like learned and gained, and you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what people don't know about you. Let them think some other shit though. Right? Watch your thoughts. Attend to practical matters. Be generous and give others freedom. Period. You're free, right? You're free to either hang yourself, or you free to either fly. What you gonna do? You know, like neutralizing toxic energies from your environment, shielding yourself from ill wishing or EMF stress, and detoxifying your body supports your well-being. So you could be doing a lot of detoxifying things currently. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm trying to eat cleaner. I'm actually, I do a little bit of stuff here and there with my own body. But you could be doing all kind of different stuff, to cleanse and clear your environment, your energy, and just to be a healthier person. Keep up your good work. Keep up doing what you're doing. All right. Yeah, you guys are working hard. This is Capricorn energy. So, Capricorn, that's Saturn energy. That's, that's the goat energy. So you the goat, no matter what. So what happens with goats? They get sacrificed, right? Or they get praised. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, you the goat, you did that, right? Or they get sacrificed, right? And this is what people want for you. Like, they want to sacrifice you, right? You could be going into a victorious type of energy, and they want to, take that. They want to take your light and use it for sacrificial purposes. You know what I'm saying? This is why you're this karmic balancer, this karmic type of cleanser. You know what I mean? People don't know. But they find out. Yeah, and when you come around, you bring about protective energy. Not only do you enhance the protective energies of the person, their own, when you come around, you enhance that and you strengthen it. You know what I'm saying? You make it, it's like you fill in the patches, it's like safe flight, right? Safe flight repair, safe flight replace type thing. You come and you seal and clear up the cracks. So it's like as if it was never there. You know what I'm saying? You come and you repair people's lights. You are a true divine feminine, a true divine masculine. You know what I'm saying? You are truly divine. All life is divine because it comes from the great divine, but shit. let's be on that bullshit and call everybody lesser and muck and dirt and all of that. Like, let's do that. Let's stay on just that one track of mind, that one-sided type of thinking. Let's not see the beautiful, different, multifaceted arrays of colors of life. Come on, get on the real spectrum. Anyways, I didn't even read the blue lace agate. Let's get into that one, right? Self-expression. Didn't I say? Didn't I say? Was I talking about your throat chakra, right? Your expression is safe. It don't matter. Let people misunderstand you. Okay? You know what it is? People can't handle your energy. So they may do and say things so that because they can't handle it. Like, they may say and do things to try to turn you off or push you away or whatever, because they can't handle the magnitude and the greatness of, the light that's emanating from you. And that's God's light that emanates from you. You may be a person who prays like that. God, shine your light through me. Let me be a beacon of light on this earth. Your beacon of light on this earth. Let people, when they see me, they see your light. You know what I'm saying? Like, let it be so blinding to them that, like, they have to see with their spiritual self, their spiritual eye. Confirmation. I just got a thing. I just got a notification. It said, what happened to the light of the fire up under? I couldn't read it all, but that's all. Whoa. As I'm speaking about God's light, shining forth out of you. People can't handle it. People can't handle that. It's okay. Look, they want to hide from it. They want to hide from it. Anyways, let's see. Self-expression. Blue lace agate connects spirit with intellect, highlighting integrity. It enhances the ability to communicate effectively what is in your mind and heart. I got a download as I was reading that. This is why you're so protected, because you don't do regular ass type of prayers where your prayers are just for your enhancement. While you do pray for your enhancement, your prayers for your enhancement are connected for the greatest and the benefit of all. You know what I'm saying? It's not just for you when you pray for yourself. Like, and this is what people don't get. This is what people don't understand. You have a very selfless type of heart and type of way of living and type of way of, like, thinking. It's like you're coming back to your natural form, your natural self, how you were birthed, how you were when you were a child, before you were taught that everything about you was wrong and no, you have to conform and be this way. You know what I'm saying? This way, in this system of things. Like, this is why you're so blessed. This is why you go through so many different things. And this is why there are only a few who have the real sight to see you. It's like too far and in between. This could be why you feel alone, but get ready, because you're going to be coming into contact and around these ones that can actually see you. You're going to be working very closely with them, but it's coming together is what I'm hearing. Attune to your inner being to express the fullness of who you are. Be confident when speaking in public, as you have much to share. You may have been silenced in the past. Repressing thoughts and feelings causes throat problems, so speak your mind gently, honestly, and clearly. You have the gift of serenity. Use it wisely. That's another thing too. People could have wanted you to say things a certain way, just to be a certain way. When I say things a certain way, like, they could have wanted you not to express your truth, but to express your truth in such a way that is always malleable to them, and is not going to get them to think about how they could become better. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want you to voice the recognition of the mistreatments. They wanted you to be quiet about things. And you could have been that way in the past, to where it had built up so much pressure inside of you, like where you would take so many different things, and that pressure would just grow and grow and grow, and then boom, one day you would explode. So it's coming out the wrong way, and everybody's catching fire from all the hell that they done got you in, how because you couldn't speak because they done shut you down in some way, right? So then you could be learning or relearning how to free your voice so that doesn't happen. There's something about integration. I keep hearing integration. There's something with integration. Okay? Speak your heartfelt truth with integrity and confidence. Do not fear being judged. Expect news shortly, and keep lines of communication open. Events unfold slowly. Return to basics and start again if necessary. Focus your mind and open your intuition. Your life will be long and happy. Accept your sensitive side. You're a sensitive person. It's okay. Like, I've been coming to terms with this, because I'll be like, man, I'm such a fucking crybaby. Before, you would not see me cry. I kept that personal. A part of my healing is letting you see my tears, is letting people see my tears, letting people see my pain. It's like, yeah, you're strong, but it's like you're gonna catch those tears. I just got a notification right now. My daughter texted me, "Hey mom." So to me, that's a confirmation. I'm gonna have to give her some money when she come home. So it's like people are remembering different parts of you. So yeah, people could be remembering different parts of yourself, past versions of yourself. They're not ready for this version of you. They're not ready for the truth of you. Hell, you probably weren't ready for the truth of you, of the magnitude of the being of who you really are. People, they never want to give people the greatness of who they really are. They always want to like humble somebody or tone it down. No. When a person is great, it's because God made them that way. God made them great within the moments. And who is anybody to say and to try to make somebody else feel otherwise, like they ain't? We're all gods and goddesses walking on this earth. Period. No matter what anybody else thinks or wants to say, and wants to be like, oh, this person is deluded, and I don't care. Shit, think less of yourself if you want to. You know what I'm saying? I'm more. How do I know? Because so many have tried to make me feel less, tried to instill that. Please, you got me jacked up. Yeah, I'm gonna come out here bonnet and all. Yep. But look, you don't even know. Your girl done been had a shower. Your girl done laid down my edges already. You know what I'm saying? But right, perception, right? I've been natural always. I don't give a fuck. Or shit. And guess what? Yeah, I like to change my eyes up. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. I might put on, you know what? I might just put on some makeup, but I feel like my skin look good today. You know, my skin, well, actually, my skin look good every day. You know, I really don't be putting on makeup and shit like that, but I just might today, right? Because I need to shut some motherfuckers up, right? Misportray that. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh wow. Okay. So like if you guys have been having like tensions in your neck and your shoulders, it's saying for your healing insight, expressing yourself fully releases neck and shoulder tension, thyroid deficiencies, and throat or lymphatic infections. Okay. So this is your throat, third eye, heart, and your crown chakra. The timing is Gemini and Pisces. So this is about you expressing your emotions, you know, and doing it in a way that is, doing it in an intelligent way to where, you know, it's not misconstrued and it's not misinterpreted and it's not, it can't be being like, oh, it's placed this way. You know what I'm saying? Like with these intonations and detonations of whatever bullshit that I want to throw on you because, you know, you done said it like this and I want it, you know, so, and I've been wanting to interpret it and receive it like this. So boom, bomb dropped like this on, you know, because you done said it like, and I'm going to twist it because, you know what I mean? Get that out of here. You know, you could be a person who really likes to speak precisely, you know, and accurately, so that nothing can be taken or added into it. You know what I mean? You don't be wanting the bullshit to ensue. You don't be wanting the storms to ensue. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is about you expressing yourself fully, finding your voice, finding like that truth, releasing, not finding, releasing that truth. You have the truth. You know the truth. That's what it is. So what's good for this collective? What's good for this collective? What messages do you have for this collective? Viewing this reading, I know I be here and there. It's because I hear a lot of things. Okay. I guess I have a lot of tarot readers on here. But look. So we have here 200 with good luck. We have here 673, fifth dimensional thinking. We have here 746, big decisions. And we have here 740, new connections. Didn't I tell you too that you're going to have some new connections coming in? People whom have the sight to see you and honor that sight of seeing you. You know, people who are like you, who aren't out here with deceptiveness. .33 on the time clock. Look, good luck. You make your own fortune in life. You have been working hard in life. Sometimes it's necessary to expect good things to come out of that, not just more hard work. People want your mind to be worked. You know what I'm saying? Like I was talking about, like with your business, okay? Myself, I do protection for my business all the time, you know, for my channel all the time. And yes, I do things for my channel to grow as well, for my videos, for these videos, you know, for them to reach the right people. Shit, it's gonna grow however it grows, period. You know, I use affirmational things over, I speak affirmational things over my channel. I pray over my channel. You know what I'm saying? I put different anointings over my channel. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? People want you to think that doing those things is wrong. Doing those type of things is wrong for you in your life. You know what I'm saying, man? Get that out of here, right? It says your angels want to send you that lucky break, big opportunity, or moment of respite, but you have to believe it's coming. Believe, I know it's coming. I know it's coming. It's only a matter of time in God's divine timing. You know what I'm saying? So look, visualize what you want so badly, even if it's frightening to admit what that is. You got to release the truth inside of yourself for it to be released and to have echo effects within the universe. Okay? Sit and ponder what life will look like when you get it. Oh, I've been doing that, babies. I've been doing that. Maybe not as hard as I should go, but I've been doing that. I've been talking greatly with my brother and with my father, my divine brother and my divine father. I've been, yes, I have. Fifth dimensional thinking. It's time to level up. It's time to level up your protection, but it's time to level up. Your angels want you to level your thinking up to the fifth dimension. You are stuck in mundane struggles and material world values. Reframe your thoughts, keeping the big picture in view. Connect to your purpose and the valuable lessons you are learning at this very moment. Draw another card with the intention for guidance as to your next steps. Let me draw another card. Spirit is directing me to go to. Thank you. So we have release drama. It was like this. So you know, maybe you haven't, or maybe I feel like you have. I feel like this is why you're about to level up. Okay? I feel like you have released drama. Yeah, I feel like you're stepping into serving, like, serve your highest good. You're being asked to let go of something in your life that no longer serves your highest good. Your angels are validating that this situation or relationship is bringing you pain and a cycle of repetitive disruption. Your angels want you to lovingly reflect on who you are when you are with or without the situation or relationship in your life. Take a moment to pause and do a full body stretch now. Release the energy that no longer serves you and feel it leave. I really feel like you guys have done that. That came in the reverse. You know, I feel like you're releasing being so defensive with other people too. You know, I'm hearing like a good defense is a great offense, or is a good offense, or something like that. I don't know what that saying is. You know, if you know, you know. But what I'm saying is like, with these boundaries, with this protection that you've placed around yourself, you know, you're no longer having these type of energies or these type of people. You're not going to be attracting these type of energies to you any longer, of people that want to drain you, people that, you know, want to come into your life and just take from you. Okay? Okay, look. 746. I feel like you made that big decision already. I feel like you made that decision. That's why, you know, you're freeing yourself. You're freeing your voice. It says the steps you must take have been revealed. The choice you need to make presently has already been decided in your heart. Your angels validate that you know what to do. Looking within is the only work that is left. Right now, ask your angels to reveal the answer to the big question in your life. As you sit quietly in meditation, allow that answer to find you. Okay, so this is about you hearing your voice, like really hearing your inner voice as well. Okay, new connections. Keep an open mind. People are showing up in your life who reflect the goals you've been putting forth into the universe. Meet them and open yourself up to what they have to teach you about life and yourself. Demonstrate that your heart and mind are open to new connections by following up with a new friend at some point today. It's about your personal journey. It was like this upside down. People could really have their eye on your money. Okay? Look, wealth flows to those who already believe they have it. Financial abundance wants to flow to you, but you must prepare your mindset for it. The key is feeling grateful for what you want as if you already have it. Think of one thing you want right now. Sit for a few moments in quiet appreciation for its presence in your life, as if it's already manifested. That's wild, okay? But yeah, thank you. It's weird. It's like I could feel, that. Yeah, so do that and have gratitude as well. Look, it says challenge yourself to be thankful. There is always something to be grateful for, no matter how dire the present circumstances may seem. Your angels challenge you to focus on gratitude. Out loud right now, recite a list of what you are grateful for today. Nothing is too inconsequential to include. Dude, I'm grateful for my whole life, my whole existence. For the good, for the bad, for the ugly, for the beautiful, for the grand, for the majestic. Like, I'm grateful for it all. For the people in my life, for the employment I have, for the guidance that I have, for the love that I have, for the protection that I have. Like, I'm grateful for it all. What are you grateful for? I'm grateful for my children. I'm grateful that I have food to eat, clothes to wear, a home to... All right. Any more? Should I get some what's the tea? What's the tea with the collective? What's the tea with the collective? What's the tea? Oh, this video is so long already, huh? Because it's been so long that I can't be sure. Like, you got karmic people impersonating you. They could say that you're an impersonator or whatever, but you're out here too busy. You're too busy winning right now. What else do we have here? Yeah, these people, they ain't shit. You're dodging bullets. They're trying to make it like your creativity and what you do, like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're dodging so much with these fucking groupies. Okay, these people are groupies in your life. They could be acting like they're like groupies, like they love you, but they're really just karmic. These people could feel like they're winning something by slandering you, by saying your creative endeavors, like they're nothing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the things that you do creative wise, like it's nothing. They could try to steal your ideas. They could really be trying to stick close to you, but you're really uninterested in these people. Yeah, they could really be trying to force their way into your life as a friend, because they want to cockblock you in some way. Okay, you're dodging these people. Spirit is actually cock-blocking these people from your energy like a motherfucking hawk. Okay? Yeah, because you're just uninterested. These people are very into you and you're just uninterested. You're not interested in these people. These people hate on your happiness. They hate on your happiness. I wouldn't be surprised if a spiritual hater comes out. I would not be surprised, because that's what I kind of saw. These people could be holding grudges against you. Maybe because you don't like them, because you're not into them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you walked away from them because you're out here too busy winning. What else? What else? Any more from here? Yeah. You're running away from these people. It showed itself. These people are stalking you. You're ignoring it though. You don't, because you're uninterested. People don't want to give you your motherfucking flowers. You know, they could say that you're out here using your gifts for nefarious, dark reasons, and you're not. They hate your magic. They hate your power. They hate your light. But I don't care. It's kind of sad. Same shit, different day. Y'all get a life. Yeah, you out here too busy hustling. These people, they want your energy back. No, you're good. You're good on it. Yeah. Give them money because this is what you're meant to do. This is what you're meant to do in life. You're meant to prosper people. Okay, you're meant to show people how to get the fucking bag, right? And how to keep it continuously flowing, right? And you're out here guiding people and teaching people how to fucking upscale and uplift their life. You know what I'm saying? You're actually probably going to open up some type of a foundation, okay, in the very near future where you're going to be helping people like that. Okay, you could also probably give a lot of money to different nonprofit foundations. Yeah, you're unfazed. You're gonna have people out here trying to kiss your ass, trying to give you flowers, trying to give you your flowers later. And fuck these people. They saw you how they wanted to see you. Yeah, you out here moving on. Psh, thank you next, right? You're like Ariana or like that. Thank you next. You're dusting yourself off, dusting your shit off, like, right? they making them even more so obsessed and into you. What's good? Yeah, you over here, you're just moving on. You're moving on and you're unbothered. Moving on and unbothered. Period. From a love triangle. Same shit, different day. Ill. Get out of here. That energy. Yeah, good luck to you too. Okay, look, let's see. What is this? What do they want you to know? What love messages do you need to know from your higher self, from your twin flame, whatever? What encouraging messages? Thank you. We will always be connected in the soul, no matter how far we drift from each other. So these people feel like they're always going to be connected to you, no matter how far you go, no matter how far you travel. You know, like, we are brought together cosmically in an encounter marked by inexplicable synchronicities. So these people feel divinely connected to you, right? You could be seeing a lot of synchronicities currently, or experiencing a lot of them in your life. But a lot of these people, they feel like you come into their life in a synchronistic way. Nothing can break the soul bond between us. No matter how long we are apart or what happens, we are always connected. These people feel very deeply, ingrainedly connected to you, no matter where you go. My dear, our souls met long before our eyes did. They feel like they've known you from past lives. You know what I'm saying? But these are karmic people to you. Okay? Let's see what else we have here. I choose you in 100 lifetimes, in 100 worlds, in any version of reality. I find you and I choose you. These people follow you. They follow you from lifetime to lifetime. Okay? No matter how far away we get from each other, even in different dimensions, we will always find our way back. This is destiny. These people, don't matter what plane you go to, what reality you go to, what timeline you jump to, it don't matter. What they say, dimensions. You know how deep that is? These things, they follow you. These entities, they try to follow, they don't try, they follow you. It's like a trail. Nothing can break the soul bond between us. No matter how long we are apart or what happens, we are always connected. So there is some type of cord you need to cut with these karmic energies. Okay? Look, when my soul saw you, it went, oh, there you are. I've been looking for you. Your light is so, because your light is so bright, it's like a moth to a flame. These dark energies, no matter where you go, no matter what consciousness life you jump to or reality you jump to, you're freaking powerful. But these things, they've been looking for you. The separation is immensely painful and frustrating for me, but it is essential to healing. Yeah, you need to go ahead and do a cord cutting ritual. You could have separated yourself already. You could have jumped different planes and different timelines, different realities, different dimensions, okay, different worlds, to get away from this energy. But there is like some tether, some string, some cord. This is why it keeps finding you and following you. It's looking for you right now. This is why it wants you back. It wants your energy back. You need to do a cord cutting cleansing. Ask Archangel Michael to cut the cords for you. You could have recently have done one or asked Archangel Michael for that. This is why you're protected from these spiritual haters, and this is why it misses your energy. Yeah, that's some deepness there. This is why it could be trying to find you. It could be trying to attack you mentally. This, and I don't care why anybody could say, oh, this person's deluded or delulu, whatever. You hear that? You're about to be really be winning right now, and people are going to be on you like that. They really could have tried to like downplay you, made you feel like less than. And these winnings are going to come crashing into your life, and you're going to be you know what? It's going to be unfazed. Like, you're going to be unfazed by all of these winnings that are coming to you. Or however you're winning in life, you're going to be so unfazed and so unbothered by it. Like, you're going to be going about your everyday thing like it's the same shit, different day. Like, you're going to be like that, like, oh, okay, whatever, people are not going to be able to tell. Perfectionism. Give up your perfectionism. It's causing delays in your finances. You will never get ahead if you don't overcome your fear of failure. You are enough and have what it takes to improve your finances. You don't got it. Life ain't got to be perfect. These energies could have wanted you to be in a perfectionistic type of energy. They could want to paint a picture like you're out here clout chasing, money hungry. Don't worry about it. Know as well that when this stuff comes in, your visualizations, it's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be perfect for you. Okay? Yeah, you're going to have a beautiful partnership coming in. especially with the, remember when I was telling you earlier how you're going to have people that see you, truly see you, that are coming in. You're going to be partnering up with these people. You've been solo designing for like too long, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. You've been solo designing for too long. It's time for you to come in with your cloth, the accord. I'm hearing like the accord or the accords. Do you know what that is? Yeah, babe. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to tell you. Look, mechanic, windfall, and comfort. Your life is being fixed, baby. You're chosen for this. You were chosen for this. Okay, anyways, we have here mechanic. Mend what needs mending. It might be broken, but all is not lost. Consider career as a mechanic in automotive, aerospace, or repair technician. I'm really feeling like you're a technician, period. Remember that energy when I was telling you about, like, you know, that black tourmaline energy? Like, you're that protector, you're that cleanser. Like, this is what you're supposed to do. Like, that's your spiritual purpose. Do that, you know. You can easily fix your finances, but a sacrifice may be needed, right? Windfall. You're about to receive a windfall of money or a pay raise. You could have really took a lot of hits in your finances, and this is why this could be coming in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Money is currently in a positive cycle. This is a great time to treat yourself or make that big purchase. You could have, I'm telling you, you could have sacrificed so much. You could have been a type of person who lived like a minimalist, like with minimal shit. Not even the basics of life, like minimal shit. You know, and you made life work. Get ready for shit to really be balanced out and for you to really live that other side of that. You know, that other side of what that other side of lack was. Like, get ready to live the fullness of that abundance. You know what I mean? You're going to be living in comfort, relaxing. You see this kitty, not a care in the freaking world. It says, though you are not exactly rich, you will be living comfortably. You're entering the most comfortable period of your life. Your finances are in a state of balance. Your finances are growing, period. I'm gonna leave it there. Yes, very healthy, very healthy. You could be doing a lot of odd jobs. It's okay. Helper, like you're just out here helping. That's what you're supposed to do. I love it. I want to say thank you for being here. I hope that this has brought you some type of clarity, some type of peace. You know what I mean? But anyways, like, yeah, I just wanted to say thank you. All right, yeah, those ones are all the same. Right? What these haters out here want? What? They want your light? Anyways. That's a lot of motherfucking people. I hope he wasn't giving it to them all, but you know, that ain't none of my business. Anyways, bye. Love you. See you.